All right, joining us now live in the studio for this special coverage of Head Start is former Senator Antonio Trillanes. Thank you for being here, sir. All right, what personality did you have to carry the arrest warrant of the ICC? Tinawag kayo ni Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano. Ano ba siya? Sheriff ba siya ng ICC?
Ganito po, liliwanagin ko, Ms. Karen. The reason I was there ay dahil merong ugong-ugong over the weekend na mag-a-appear si Bato de la Rosa na doon sa Senado for the leadership change. At ako naman, meron akong inkling because of my engagements with the ICC na meron ng warrant si Bato de la Rosa. Ngayon, incidental na nandoon din yung mga NBI to serve that warrant. Kung maalala po ninyo, personal na ni-request ni Bato de la Rosa na samahan ko daw yung arresting team sa kanya.
Are you serious?
Sinabi niya yan o national TV, posasan, samahan ko daw. Kaya I just did him a favor. So, finulfill ko lang yung challenge na binigay niya sa akin. So, ganun po. Ngayon yung pinakita kong warrant, dahil nagwa-wonder yung media, they were asking me bakit nandoon yung NBI, bakit ako nandoon. So, hiniram ko yung warrant na hawak ng NBI, pinakita ko, ito po, ang dahilan, merong warrant of arrest si Bato ng ICC. So, I was just informing the public dahil hindi naman, mga operatiba ng NBI yun, hindi naman sila nandoon to talk to the media. So, I just did my part.
Okay, but did you coordinate with the NBI? Or did you plan to do the arrest together?
No. Again, incidental po ang presence ko doon. Ngayon, sila yung nagplano with the Sergeant at Arms para i-effect yung arrest. Ngayon, nalilihis tayo eh. Nakita nyo, kung pakikinggan nyo lang si Senator Cayetano, parang parang anghel, parang inosente si Bato de la Rosa. Let me remind the public na si Bato de la Rosa has been found by the International Criminal Court to be a principal doon sa crimes against humanity case na ginawa nila Duterte noon, no? Yung war on drugs. Si Duterte yung nag-utos ng pagpatay, siya ang nag-execute bilang chief ng PNP. Ang mandate ng PNP was to serve and protect the people, pero ano ginawa ni Bato de la Rosa? Pinatay nila yung mga Pilipino, yung tukhang. Tayo po, mulat yung mata natin nang nangyari yun. Libo-libo yung nangamatay. Somebody must answer for those deaths. Kaya po pinursu natin itong kaso na to. And doon lang sa sinasabi ni Cayetano na parang hindi niya nire-recognize ito kasi kung ano man, signatory din siya. Kasama siya doon sa nag-concur doon sa Senado nung pinirmahan natin yung Rome Statute. Alan Cayetano was one of those who ratified it. Ngayon, nakalagay doon at ni-recognize na ng Supreme Court na yung jurisdiction ng ICC is recognized up to the time na member tayo. Ngayon, itong mga krimen ni Bato de la Rosa was nung member pa tayo. Lahat ito above board according to the law at meron tayong local law which is yung RA 9851 na nakalagay po doon na kung merong akusado na iniimbestigahan ng crimes against humanity ng isang international tribunal, ang ating otoridad may surrender itong taong ito. So exactly what is happening now.
Okay, balikan natin during the time of Senator Leila De Lima. Leila De Lima said, I will surrender. Kumbaga, ayaw niya magpa-aresto. So, she had a press conference, I remember that, and then siya kusa ang sumama sa otoridad. Can you remind us what was your experience?
Okay. Yung experience ko po...
What year was this again? Refresh all of us.
Noong 2018,
okay.
Rather.
Kasi senador ka na nun.
Opo. So, binawi ni Duterte yung amnesty ko. At dahil doon, ni-revive yung rebellion at coup d'etat cases. Yung rebellion case ko sa Makati, ni-revive yon at nag-issue ng warrant yung judge, no? Later on, walang visa yon kasi bawal nga yon. Anyway,
but what happened that day?
So nang nag-issue ng warrant, pumunta yung arresting team sa loob na Senado while in session at binasahan ako ng Miranda rights.
Wait, while in session?
Yes.
I thought that senators were exempted from being arrested while in session.
exempted kung ang penalty ay 6 years and below.
Okay.
So itong rebellion, more than 6 years.
Oo. So binasahan ka?
Binasahan ako ng Miranda rights and I went with the arresting officers. May video yan, covered ng national TV. Kaya ngayon, when he's saying na hindi nangyari yan, parang gano'n na lang ba kadali magsinungaling? No? He was there, they were there. Anyway, so yung precedents natin, nangyayari yan sa loob ng Senado, provided lagpas ng 6 years yung penalty. Yung kay Bato de la Rosa, crimes against humanity, life imprisonment yan.
Okay, but the Senate Resolution number 44, that Senate President Cayetano said, we will only entertain warrants from local courts. I'm rephrasing it, no?
Yeah.
Hindi yan yung exact. But in effect, that's it. In other words, they will not recognize warrants from other courts, foreign courts.
Ngayon, ang Senate resolution, hindi niyan pwedeng i-supersede ang batas. Hindi pwedeng suddenly magsabi sila, based on a Senate resolution, exempted na kami sa lahat ng krimen. That's absurd, di ba? So, mananaig pa rin kung ano yung batas. Yung ICC yung ICC warrant, base yan dun sa Rome Statute na pinirmahan natin noong 2011 hanggang 2019 member tayo. At nakalagay dun sa Rome Statute na kahit umalis ka sa Rome Statute, ay yung panahon na covered ka, ay covered pa rin yun. Ni-recognize ng Korte Suprema yun. And we have a local law to reinforce that. So, sino pinagsasabi ni Cayetano rito?
So, do you consider it an advantage with the fact that the Supreme Court has remained silent, diba? It has not decided upon the petitions asking Duterte to be brought back home, calling that illegal. The Supreme Court has remained silent on that.
And I'm glad kasi bakit nila gagawin yon, di ba? In the first place, kahit na anong gawin nila, kahit maglulupasay pa itong mga Duterte ko, hindi na uuwi si Duterte. Mananagot siya doon, lilitisin siya doon. Kasi hindi, ganun po ang leksyon dito sa pangyayari na to. Pag gumawa ka ng krimen, mananagot ka. Wala kang pwedeng silungan. Sisiksik ka kung saan hindi. Hahabulin at hahabulin ka. That should be the example here. Kaya pinupursu ko itong kaso na to at hindi ko titigilan na ito. Si Bato may buy some time, no? But ultimately, mananagot siya rito at dadalhin siya sa dahig at mabubulok siya sa kulungan.
Now, Bato is not Antonio Trillanes. Bato is not Laila de Lima.
Yeah.
They've already voted to give him protective custody. And ito, dati kang senador. This is a practical question na tinanong ko kay Senate President Drilon. Paano kung matulog siya sa Senado ng 2 taon? I'm serious, ah.
Yeah.
If I were Bato, think practically, I will live there. I will live there. You can.
Yeah. Ganito
Paano
po.
yun?
Kung ma-resolve na ng mga courts, kunyari hindi nag-issue ng TRO ang Korte Suprema at kung may local court man na mag-reinforce ng ICC warrant, pag sinerve ng law enforcers yan, the Senate, even yung Senate Sergeant at Arms, the senators cannot get in the way kasi pwede silang kasuhan ng obstruction of justice. Hindi pwede yon. Kaya yung sinasabing, doon ka, sisilong ka doon, that can only buy you some time. Pero pagka nawala na yung legal cover, wala nang reason. Alam niyo yung reason kagabi kung bakit nagkagulo doon sa NBI and yung Sergeant at Arms? Kasi inutusan yung mga Sergeant at Arms na na arestuhin yung NBI. Sila yung law enforcers. They were just there to serve a valid warrant. Walang reason yung mga
Sergeant at Arms.
Yung Sergeant at Arms to arrest and detain the NBI. Di ngayon,
Dinetain ang NBI talaga.
yes, sinubukan nila kagabi. Doon mo makikita kung gaano wala ka sa lugar na itong ginagawa ni Cayetano at nilalagay sa peligro yung mga, even yung Sergeant at Arms, no? They're primarily to ensure order within the Senate premises at proteksyonan yung mga senador. Pero inutusan sila to detain. Di ngayon, nasa mandato ng NBI, pwede nilang huliin yung mga Sergeant at Arms na maghuhuli sa kanila. So, ganun na nangyari.
Oo. And I think just to update the public, the Senate Sergeant at Arms, Edgardo Rene Samonte, has resigned.
Yes.
Right? And that's because of this incident. So, does the Senate President have the power? Here's the situation. Bato de la Rosa will confine himself to his office. You know, you can set up a bed there. You can eat lunch there.
Yeah.
Wait it out until 2028. Can the Senate President prevent police authorities from entering Senate premises?
Okay. Ito po, liliwanagin ko lang, yung si General Samonte
Okay.
was the previous Sergeant at Arms.
Okay.
Pinalitan na siya kaagad nung nag-assume si Cayetano.
Okay.
Ngayon, itong bagong Sergeant at Arms, ito yung nag-uutos nitong mga illegal orders. Kaya nagkaroon ng gulo. Ngayon, to answer your question, wala pong power ang Sergeant at Arms to prevent law enforcers from serving a valid warrant. Kagaya nga nung sinabi ko noon, nung sa akin, nung binawi yung amnesty ko, the policemen were trying to arrest me without a warrant. Prevent ni Senator Soto, who was then the Senate President, sinabi niya, kailangan magkaroon kayo ng warrant. Eventually, nung dumating yung warrant, pinapasok sila at sumama ako. Ganun lang po kasimple yun. Kaya yung sinasabi nilang mag-stay siya doon ng 2 years, hindi mangyayari yan. Kasi ibig sabihin nun, nag-surrender na ang otoridad ng kanilang mandato, which is to, in this case, enforce the law.
Okay. Senator Franklin Drilon said that chase was so unfortunate. Kumbaga nawalan ng dignidad si Senator De La Rosa. Could the NBI have first coordinated with the Senate?
I would assume so. Hindi naman mangyayari yan na may mga arresting teams doon na basta-bastang gagawin nila yung ano. I believe meron silang coordination. Si Bato lang was determined to evade arrest. So,
But he was
panibagong...
determined to vote too.
Yeah.
Oo.
So, may kaso ito si Bato, evading arrest ito. And inassault niya yung isang law enforcer, yung NBI na nag-ano sa kanya. So, maraming kaso ito. And I hope dinidevelop na ito nung mga NBI, kasi hindi naman pwedeng on national TV pwede palang gawin ito sa mga NBA agents, ano naman yan, di ba? Magiging precedent yan in the future nila. Kaya kailangan nilang magpataw ng additional cases dito kay Bato. Yan.
Okay. Two major issues, two national issues, the impeachment of the Vice President and Senator Bato de la Rosa. What is your message to the new leadership of the Senate?
Okay, ganito na lang. I've known Senator Cayetano, hopeless na yan. I'm just looking forward na...
What do you mean hopeless na yan?
Talagang doon siya kung saan mali Di ba? So, kung ano what's good for him. Kaya I'm just hoping that this leadership change is temporary. So, at the soonest time possible, mapalitan na ito para ma-restore yung sanity at dignity ng Senado. Kasi ito yung ginagawa nila, they're creating one constitutional crisis after another para lang maproteksyonan nila yung interest nila. Pero hindi naman tatagal yun. And I hope through public pressure, media pressure, and the civil society, ma-pressure itong Senado as an institution, the senators, na gawin naman nila yung tama. Yun po yun.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning, sir. Former Senator Antonio Trillanes.
Gangster, we do that better than anybody. I bet you got it twisted, you don't know who to trust. So many player-hating niggas trying to sound like us. Say they ready for the front, but I don't think they know it. Straight to the depths of hell is where them cowards going. Well, all you still down, nigga, holler when you see me. And let these devils be sorry for the day they finally free me. I got a caravan of niggas every time we ride. Hitting motherfuckers up when we pass by. Until I die, live a life of